Everybody, Lee Houston here. I apologize for yesterday. Beyond Jason's control, he was unable to roll his window up, and the noise you heard in the background ruined the episode. It was a great episode, but you couldn't hear a word he said. You can hear what I said. You barely heard what he said. I hope to get him on the show next time. We can have a proper show, hopefully, and have a good time. But hopefully, get him on the show for a proper one, and be all right. Yes, once again, Brandon is indisposed at the moment. It's kind of worrying me a little bit. Last time I talked to Brandon was in August, the tail end of August. He said something about vacation months ago, and that was back in what? I was back in April, May, and it's August. No, that's back May, June, July. I was back in April, May, something like that. So I hope he's not getting himself in trouble. Hope he's all right. If you see Brandon J. Right, you know what to do. Suplex the hell out for me, and I'll be grateful for that. I'm actually looking for downloadable podcast music to play during commercial breaks. Because every now and then I got to, I want to take a break now and then. While I'm doing something, I don't want to leave you with dead air while I'm doing something. I don't want to leave you with dead air. So I want to leave you jamming for a little bit while I'm doing something. So in the meantime, and in between time, I'm going to find some music royalty free. I won't get sued. You won't get bored. I can take care of what I need to take care of behind the scenes, and it's all good. Excuse me for a second. Also, tomorrow night on SmackDown, I do believe tomorrow night on SmackDown, we have here some stuff going down. Remember, we're not on Fox anymore. We started on Fox back in 2020. My math's correct. My math is horrible. 2020, 19, 20, 21, 22. 4 years. They gave us grace period, 2023, 24, we got to go. Now, 2019, 2022, 23 gave us grace period. 24, it's time to go. And here we are on the USA Network, first time since 2016. We'll be there for quite some time. We're going to take the Raw brand and go to Netflix. We're going to NXT and go to NXT, not Next, but NXT. And we're going to go to the CW network. and everybody's happy. Happy, happy, happy. If you're not happy, that's just too damn bad. I found out something, man, over the past, God knows how many years I've been a wrestling fan. 29 years. I started being a wrestling fan in 1995. It's 2024, so 29 years I've been a wrestling fan. They can give you what you asked for on the golden platter. And it's still not good enough for you suckers. Okay? They can give you what you asked for on a golden platter. I can book WrestleMania 55 from Mars, give you all helmets, put you on the space shuttle, send you to Mars, book WrestleMania 55 in Mars, and it's still not enough. You will still come find something to complain about. What the hell? I can bring back your favorite superstars. I can send all the new people home for the night. All the young folks. I go to old folks home, if you will, that still can go. And for one night, we go old school. For one night, we go old school. We take it back to the Attitude Era. We bring you nostalgia, if you will. We bring you nostalgia. Hang on a second. We bring you nostalgia for one night. I repeat myself because I'm all over the place. I got everything going on at one time, so I repeat myself. Like, I got a bunch of stuff going on. We get all the old folks together that still can go. I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to get got. But they can still go. We send all the young folks home. We leave some young people that leave some of the young wrestlers that we personally can't stand. Logan Paul. You know what? I do like this. Leave young wrestlers with punchable faces. The Miz, Logan Paul. Who else has a nice punchable face? Dominic Mysterio, Lord Farquaad, I can't remember his name from the Judgment Day. Lord Farquaad, no, we'll call him Lord Farquaad. I can't remember his name. And let the old folks just beat the hell out of them for one night. I'm no disrespect to these guys. But for one night, they're going to be jobbers for one night. Now, Goldust doesn't like the Goldust. Dustin Runnels doesn't like the term jobber. A jobber is somebody that comes in and makes the seasoned guy look good. A jobber's not necessarily a rookie. Well, it can be a rookie, but it makes the seasoned guy look good. It's not the jobber's job to win the match. You're not supposed to win the match. You can, but it's not his job to win. You just come in, make the seasoned guy look good, and go about your business. But that's what jobbers do. If that's the case, in fact, Dustin likes to use the term wrestling enhancer. a wrestler enhancer. Well, that's the case. Gilbert should have been a champion by now. Gilbert should have had some kind of Gilbert was the light heavyweight champion. He was the light heavyweight champion. Come on, man. That's all he was good for. Light heavyweight championship. Come on, bruh. Anyway, that's a different story. You want the full story in that? Check out on Wrestle Tracks tonight. I apologize to my transcriber. I'm all over the place. Y'all forgive me. So I'll be more prepared tonight. I lost my voice this morning. It was around 3 o'clock this morning. Midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought I was going to lose my voice. And no voice, no podcast. Who don't want to hear this delicious voice, you know? I've been told I got a nice voice. So, not right now because I'm on the 10. I got coffee. I got caffeine in me right now. I got sugar a little bit in my coffee. I'm on the 10. So later on tonight, I'll be a little monotone. I'm all over the place. I'll be monotone later on tonight. So I'll be calm, cool, relaxed, like the late great James Earl Ray, and the other guy with a nice deep voice. How you doing, Papa Bob? Laid on me, Papa Bob. Gave me the guy's name. He was in Princess and the Frog. He did a voiceover. But anyway, I am excited to let you guys know that tomorrow night on USA Network, we're taking the steps to get comfortable on the USA Network. It's supposed to be 3 hours. It was not. Maybe tonight. I don't know. But I do know this. We're going to take Raw and go to 2 hours until we move to Netflix. January 6th. For years you've been complaining. You've been frustrated. You've been illin'. As the young folks used to say back in the 2000s. You've been illin'. Raw's too long. Raw's too long. We need to go back to 2 hours. Okay. Boom. Problem solved. 2 hours. Now you're going to be complaining about the 2 hours. Okay. Boom. Back to 3 hours. Make up your damn mind. But anyway, we're going to go back to 2 hours until January 6th. Yes, it's also the infamous day of the resurrection. Of the insurrection. Not the resurrection, but the insurrection. That's a sad day for America. I'm gonna say this. I'm not political. I'm not taking a political stand whatsoever. I will say this. Anyone that participated that's probably locked up right now, bet y'all wish y'all had masks now, didn't you? Look at you. Mad, like the government wants us to wear a mask. The government telling you what to do. Yeah, look at you. You wish you had a mask on that day, didn't you? Look at you. Now you locked up. Locked up like Diddy. Look at you. You wish you had a mask on. You see, I'm not condoning at all. All I'm saying is, had you had a mask on, it would have been difficult to tell who certain people are. That's all I'm saying. But you like, no, the government can't tell me what to do. My body, the government can't tell me what to do. I don't need to wear a mask. That's a tradition of my right. And look at you, you're locked up. You better hold it by saying your name. Now, I will say this one thing. The United States Capitol is the people's house. All are welcome at the Capitol. When you make your damn appointment. By the way, transcribers, if you can't put that in all caps, what I just said. When you make a damn appointment, put that in all caps if you can. When you make a damn appointment, You are more than welcome to come into the people's house, the Capitol. They'll show you around the Capitol. Book a tour of the Capitol. You're more than welcome to come to the United States Capitol when you book a proper appointment and you properly come to the Capitol. Hi, welcome to the United States Capitol. Can I show you around? You booked a tour. Let's go. Boom. You're welcome. You don't just show up uninvited. I love my grandparents. I love my grandparents dearly. I am, if I may say so, and they probably don't. My grandma listens to my show every once in a while, so I'll just say it because it's on my mind. She might listen to it later. And I say what I said. I say it with my chest. In fact, I'm going to say this right now. My family on both sides of my family. My mother's side, my father's side, all my cousins need to understand. They are the Temptations. And what you call it? I can't remember his name right now. They the Temptations. And I can't remember the guy's name. But yeah. Hang on a second. I didn't look that guy's name up. I'm getting to my point. Hang on a second. One second, y'all. Can't remember the guy's name. One second. I'm about to say David Coleman. The Temptations members. Temptations members. David Ruffin. There you go. My parents on both sides of my family. My mama's side of the family. My daddy's side of the family. I'll get to my point. My family understand. They're the Temptations. I'm David Ruffin. But I can't go to my grandparents' house uninvited. I can. But unannounced. Hey, you call them first. Hey, you got a few minutes? Can I come over? Yeah, baby, come on over. Come on over. We ain't doing nothing. Come on over. They'll be happy to see you. So y'all, ain't nothing wrong with going to the United States Capitol. Book an appointment first. They'll be happy to see you. I don't go with my grandparents. As much as I love my grandparents. By the way, they live in Louisiana. I live in Texas. That's 8 hours. I ain't gonna just drive 8 hours uninvited and unannounced, first of all. Well, I'm gonna call first. That's 8 hours, damn it. I'm at least call first. Hey, what you doing? I'm at least call first. Damn, that's 8 hours. Brother gonna call first. But anyway, if I was in Louisiana, if I was still in Louisiana, I would at least call first and then go over there. But my point is, two things. I'm David Ruffin and my family, and they the Temptations. On both sides. Everybody recognize that. That's my first point. Recognize. They the Temptations. I'm David Ruffin. Recognize. Secondly, you don't show up to the Capitol uninvited. Bet y'all would have wore masks now, huh? But anyway, I'm not political at all. I'm just saying, if y'all would have worn masks, y'all wouldn't have got it. It would have been easy to catch y'all. You better hold him. I said your name. Well, I don't know how I got on the subject in the first place, but I will say this. I don't know how I got on the subject in the first place. I don't know how I got on the subject, y'all. I need to go back. I don't know how I got to the Capitol and the oh yeah, January 6th. Thank you. January 6th. I told you I'm all over the place, man. I got coffee. I got a little. I put a little hit of sugar in the I'm all over the place, y'all. I told y'all that. I got a little coffee in there. I'm all over the place. Y'all gonna deal with it. January 6th. Even though it's Saturday for America. Monday Night Raw. We're going to Netflix. We may or may not be uncensored. We can cuss all the hell we want. Now, mind you, we will be of course we're gonna what you call it? We gotta blur out some slurs. Obviously. We gotta blur out slurs. Other than that, most curse words, Samuel L. Jackson style, freely at will, probably will be unbleeped. So says if Seth Rollins is free to work Monday Night Raw, instead of saying Seth freaking Rollins, I'm just saying. That's a possibility. October 5th, ladies and gentlemen. We're going first time in 30 years. Bad Blood. First time 30 years Bad Blood comes to pay-per-view. Look, so far we got on the card here, Bad Blood 2024. We got Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, The Bloodline, Jacob Fatu, and I believe Solo Sikoa. In my opinion, they're using they're using Roman Reigns a little too early. We got the Tower Twins. We got the Terror Twins in separate action. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. Nia Jax take on either Naomi or Naomi. No, she's a tag man. I'm sorry. She take on either. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm all over the place. Hang on a second here. Nia Jax will take on Bayley. Hey, Bayley. Will take on Bayley or Naomi. There you go. If she pins either one in the tag match tomorrow, whoever she pins got to go. Leave SmackDown altogether. Obviously, they'll go to Raw, the Raw brand. I would have made it more interesting. If you're going to put somebody's job on the line, if you're going to do it, go all the way with it. Now, not just SmackDown, hell, WWE all together. If you're going to do it go all the way. If I pin somebody and your job on the line, let's leave the whole company entirely. She always go to Raw. She go to NXT. And obviously, she going to go to Raw or NXT. That's the obvious solution. I would have put her job on the line entirely, and if she lose, leave whoever gets the pin leaves the company, WWE, entirely. And in that contract, if there is a contract involved, do not come back ever. Not wait a year, wait 2 years, wait 5 years, wait 10 years. No. Don't ever come back. Whoever loses that match must not ever come back. If Bayley is pinned, she's done. If Naomi is pinned, she's done. That's it. If you want to, obviously, if Bayley is If Naomi is pinned, she gonna go to Raw. If Bayley is pinned, she gonna go to Raw or NXT. I just see that coming. But if Naomi is pinned, if Naomi wins the match, she's gonna go get a championship match against Nia Jax, sister-in-laws for the women's championship. And let's not forget about Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton. I think Tiffany Stratton needs to stop being scared. Put your big girl drawers on and be ready to cash in your contract. That contract states you got a year to cash it in, and we almost now you got about. My math is horrible, y'all. Give me a second. It's September. Next year you got, let's see, Money in the Bank was what? Let's see here. Money in the Bank 2024. Was Money in the Bank 2024 was July 6th. You got till, okay, so Money in the Bank 2025. You got a calendar year to cash it in. I don't know where it's going to be, but you got a calendar year to cash it in. Now, if you don't cash it in, there's never been nobody's ever not cashed it in within that time frame. You got a year to cash it in. There's never been a time if nobody cashes it in. I guess the contract's null and void, and we have a new contract drawn up, hanging above the ceiling. You're going to need a ladder, climb the ladder, grab the new contract, and we start over again. You got a calendar year to cash it in. Starting as of from right now till January. So you got September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah. Girl. Put on your big girl draws on. Cash the contract in. Stop being so scared. You got a golden ticket in your hand. Now, for some reason you put a strap on the briefcase. Stop playing with it and cash that sucker in. You playing with it, girl. You got a golden ticket. All you gotta do, when you feel like you ready, cash the contract in, and you got championship in your palm of your hand, girl. Don't be scared. Now, for all my non-melatonin people, my non, whatever word is, melanated people, when I say scared, I mean scared, but y'all get what I'm talking about. For all my non-melanated people. Anyway, now you got your choice. You got Nia Jax. What's she like? What? I don't know how much she weighs, but she's a big girl. She said her weight herself when she was at a promo with Sasha Banks. She's doing a promo with Sasha Banks, and she herself said how much she weighed in the promo. So I'm not picking on her weight. I'm repeating what she said. I'm not gonna say it right now, but she said herself how much she weighed in the promo. Or you can pick Naomi. Now, if you're smart, wait till the match is over. They're exhausted, and they beat the hell out of each other. What I'm hoping is a competitive match, and then you cash in the contract. when the match is over, she want. Let's say, let's just say Naomi wins the match. She's exhausted. She beat the hell out of Nia Jax. She tied. She tied, boss. She tied. And here comes Tiffany Stratton. She cashes in the contract. Does her thing. 1, 2, 3. New champion. Or Nia Jax. Nia Jax is going to be so easy to beat. But you can do it. You can do it all night long. If you will. But you got to do it. Stop being so scared. Put your big girl drawers on and get it done. I want to waste my time with AEW, All Elite Wrestling. I don't. Not right now. But I will tonight or Friday at Wrestling Tracks. Tonight, if we don't do it tonight, we do it Friday night. Wrestling Tracks, my other podcast with David Burton. You can follow us on Linktree, linktr.ee/WTracks. List of all of our platforms. We have brand new platforms joining us. ListenNotes.com/Wrestling Tracks. Listen Notes or Audacity.com/Wrestling Tracks. It used to be radio.com. Now it's Listen Notes or Audacity.com/Wrestling Tracks. And I believe we have one on there's something we just joined one. Of course, iHeartRadio.com. Of course, iHeartRadio.com. Thanks so much, guys, for joining us and for joining our platforms and all that stuff. Now, if you see Brandon J. Wright, if you know Brandon J. Wright, who currently lives he has property in Phoenix, Arizona. I have heard from the guy since it's August. It's September. Where you at, Brandon? Hope you all right. I'm getting kind of concerned, man. Hope you doing all right, bro. Anyway, we got to go, y'all. It's kind of warm out here. I'm looking forward to when it get cold. My favorite time of the year is when it get cold. By the way, and that is, it's not now, but my favorite time of the year is kind of early. I get to the spirit around September. Christmas. Yes. Every single year. And those doggone jabronis almost ruined it over there at DirecTV. They had their little beef and they almost ruined it for me. When they took over all that, they had beef with DirecTV and the contract with Disney, and you couldn't find my channels. They almost ruined it for me. But they're back. You can watch Freeform, Disney, ESPN now. But 25 days of Christmas. Every now and then there's leftovers for the rest of the month. But 25 days of Christmas on Freeform every year. Of course, it's too early right now. But our favorite time of the year, I do it. In fact, I purposely use my remote. Except Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I watch my wrestling. After my wrestling, 25 days of Christmas. Now, my mom, we have to redirect TV. But hopefully I can talk with mom to get redirect TV after Christmas. I want to do the 25 days of Christmas thing on Freeform. And then get redirect TV. But anyway, enjoy your day. Be safe. Keep cool. I'm outside right now. It's getting warm. Y'all be cool. I can wait till you get cold. And we'll see y'all on the other side. I'll see y'all tonight on Blog Talk. I'm sorry. On we're gonna be on blogtalkradio.com hopefully soon. I'm working on iTunes next year. I have to cancel it and then pay for it again. I hope. I don't know. It's $20 a month. It's $19.99 a month on iTunes. The Apple programmers and the Apple Podcasters program. So if you're looking for fresh episodes, you're looking for fresh episodes of Rest of the Tracks for Apple, you don't see that. We have technical difficulties with that. We're all over the place elsewhere. And we're working on that. We're gonna be back on Blog Talk Radio soon, and so much more. Have a great. We'll see you guys. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. See you guys tonight or tomorrow on Rest of the Tracks. It's getting warm. Have a great day. See you later, everybody.